How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more Liza P. Overture. So I'm back in the hotel to decipher a new cipher. And then we'll go back to the fourth zone.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets.
Alright.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have any new apparel from anyone. Alright, so we can't do that yet. And now we are going to go to the hideout first, and then we'll continue on with the exterior. Usually the order of the area, the way they list it, tells you where you need to go in what order. That means this is probably a dead end, or it will shortcut back to where we were. I need to buy some more stuff. Alright. Let's explore the cave. Ooh, hey there. Another caliber, and a bunch of them. Okay. Everybody's fighting each other. Let's handle their business. Oh, there's a big guy up there. Alright. Try not to bring him down yet. Okay, can I get you over here? Alright, let's deal with this big guy. Jeez. Hopefully he doesn't come back. Yeah, it looks like he doesn't come back to life. Good. Alright, yeah, so it just brought me back to the ship. Back where we started. And we can continue on. I'm not sure where to go. Check out over here first.
Oh, fish! I have won! I caught you! Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed. They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me. Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body. Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village. You would help an old man? Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Alright, so I think I got a beer. A cool fish. Alright, we need to come back to here. I'm guessing we're heading towards the village. Oh, this looks like a fight. I don't know what I'm walking into. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Oh, nice. What do we got? Oh, fight the stalker.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself? It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance, to be disposed of. A nobody. Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you? Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed that so-called... You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things... distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Okay. Come on.
Wait. Oh, what is happening? I must kill the king.
Man, it's tough. Let's try that guy again.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Wait. What is happening?
Revenge trophy.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything, all of it. Please, just... don't kill me. All this happened, all of it, because of the alchemist and their damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique, or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them. This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders. This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcasses, they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become. But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
I don't think he deserves to live. Fucking Duke.
What? No. How could you? You promised. You promised you would let me live. Please. They promised. The alchemist. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure. No. I was chosen!
Alright. Continue on.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
So, I wonder if that's what we need for the cipher. Then we'll wrap this episode up after this.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemy. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he prepared a hideout. If so, The only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Alright, so we have not gone there yet. So we'll probably do that coming up.
Well met. Lumacchio. Oh, you as the leader of the bastards.
Alright, so we'll upgrade with that quartz. There we go. Now we got 2 arms on. That should make it a little easier. Alright, so we'll wrap this one up here. And then the next episode we'll continue on to, I believe, the village and the lighthouse. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.